Good morning, Wolverines. Today is Friday, May 23rd. This is WDN, your source for school news. My name is Ryan Radman.
My name is Camila Strobel.
And my name is Aya Child. Today is World Turtle Day.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please be seated.
You may now begin your moment of silence.
Congratulations to Troy McRae for winning the Wellington Rotary Club's World Peace Essay Contest. Troy will represent Wellington High School in September at the World Peace Day celebration, where he will read his inspiring essay.
Attention all rising sophomores, juniors, and seniors with a 3.65 HPA or a 3.5 GPA.
NHS applications are now open. In order to apply, you must complete 25 hours of community service after May 16, 2025, list the names of 2 teachers on the application to complete a recommendation form, and have no referrals.
We will begin reviewing NHS applications on August 12th and must be submitted electronically by September 20th in order to be considered. Incomplete and or late applications will not be accepted. The application will be posted on the grade level support Google Classrooms and the NHS application classroom.
If you were accepted into NHS last year, you do not need to reapply. However, you must keep up with your requirements. If you do not complete your requirements this year, they will roll over.
Want to actually make a difference in your community and make your college application stand out? Key Club isn't just a name, it's a movement, led by teens and made for teens. This year, we're launching real, meaningful service, like the Wellington High School Kindness Closet. We collect and restock essentials so that every student has what they need to thrive. We also team up with the Wellington Kiwanis Club, our amazing sponsors, so that our impact reaches even further. That's just one project, but here's the best part. You bring the ideas, we make them happen, together. Want leadership experience? You got it. Need service hours? Easy. Want to feel like what you do actually matters? Say less. Key Club is all about building a better community, starting with you. Step up, be heard. Lead projects that reflect what you care about. Ready to lead? Ready to serve? Ready to do something that matters? Then what are you waiting for? Join Key Club today. Let's get to work.
Good afternoon, good morning, Wolverine. This is Dr. Lewis with just a couple of announcements to close out the school year. For those of you that are still looking to do dual enrollment, friendly reminder, the deadline is May 30th. So I know in the past I mentioned it was May 24th, but we are giving you that extension, May 30th, which is the last day of school, Friday, May 30th, by the time the bell rings. Please keep in mind that counselors will not be signing dual enrollment authorization forms in the summer. So if you're relatively close to that 3.0, if you're still on the bridge about doing dual enrollment, please get those in. Come see your counselor, come see myself. We'll be happy to sign them and get you started to that process. If you're looking to do dual enrollment and you feel like it's a complicated process, keep in mind, create the account, create a Workday account, and then register for the classes. Everything in between will be able to help you navigate through it. If you're able to go to the Canvas page and watch the video, it really walks you through that process. But we're here at your disposal and we're happy to help you. Send us an email, ask your teachers, and we'll be happy to come in and answer any questions that you may have. In regards to college and preparation, if you need SAT, ACT waivers, please make sure that you log into the College Board website and you can actually request your waivers and it'll take care of all your future college test dates. This goes both for SAT and ACT. Now, students, if you are still trying to work on that GPA, you're struggling a little bit, keep in mind that summer school is happening right here at Wellington High School. Summer school starts on June 9th and it ends on July 17th. It starts at 7:30 a.m. and it ends at noon. And so it's Monday through Thursday. We'd be happy to have you here. If you need summer school, do not wait until it's too late. Come by the office, pick up an application, sign up, and get your grades back in order. I think that's it for now, Wolverines. Have a great summer. Thank you for tuning in with Counselor Corner. I'm Dr. Lewis, and that's
My
it for
name
now.
is Elise Friedenborg, and I'm the creator and producer of Career Compass.
My privilege to introduce our valedictorian, Daniel Robbert. Daniel has a 5.47 HPA and will be attending Duke University, and he will be double majoring in economics and public policy. Daniel?
Good afternoon, teachers, staff, parents, obligated siblings, extended family members, and of course, the Wellington High School class of 2025. Before anything else, while I do owe thanks to more people than I could name today, I'd like to take a moment to recognize some truly incredible ones. First, Mr. Monty, after 40 years of high school, congrats on finally graduating. The math teacher who I couldn't have gained all my knowledge and skills without, Miss Toussaint. And the coach, advisor, and mentor that provided me with more opportunities than I can count, Miss Bareka. And going back even further, even before the days of Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus and Bill Nye the Science Guy, there are a few more teachers that I'd like to express gratitude for. First, my dog Oliver, who reminds me every day how loved I am. Oliver, I love you too. My dad, who is the source of so much of the wisdom I carry and who's made every summer unforgettable with our roller coaster rides. My mom, who used to tell me that back in high school, she was just an average student who got average grades and had an average life. But through her, I've learned that even if you think you're just average, you are absolutely more than that. All 680 of you have some special qualities that can make you stand out in what you do. That's why I truly wish I could have had a class or eaten lunch with all of you, because I know I would have seen those qualities. And lastly, the one who pretended to be my school teacher through my whole childhood, my sister. 3 years ago this month, after she walked this very stage, we got back in the car to head home, and she turned to me and said, "I'm calling it now. 3 years from now, you'll be valedictorian." And although she did teach me how to read, write, and do math, one of the most unforgettable lessons she ever taught me was one about privilege. I know this might not be what you expected to hear from me today, but this is a lesson that I would consider essential to becoming a passionate, empathetic, and engaged member of society. And it would be an honor if this is the final thing you can learn after 13 years in school. One thing that's really stood out to me is that I didn't have to work a job after school to support my family. I didn't have to care for younger siblings every evening. I had the time and space to dedicate myself fully to academics, and that made a difference. But that's not the full picture of this graduating class. Many of you balanced school with jobs, sports, caretaking, or personal challenges that I never faced. In many ways, your path here was harder than mine. And when you think about what's really worth stressing over, please don't get caught up over the small things. Like that time sophomore year when I ran into a wall outside the media center and had a broken arm for the next few weeks. Love you, Patrick. It felt like a big deal, but really was just a hiccup in comparison to the adversity that some of us have and will continue to overcome. Now, I won't keep you much longer, but here's what I'll leave you with. All the greatest things that you'll do in life, you'll be nervous before you do them. And while you will all make mistakes, don't get me started on what happened to my Wordle streak last week. Failing is different from failure. So show up, seize every opportunity, and because you know you'll regret it when you don't. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Hello and welcome back to Weekend Weather. This weekend on Saturday, there is about a 40% chance of rain with winds up to 5 miles per hour. The temperature will be a high of 90 degrees and a low of 76 degrees. Humidity will be up to 62%, and on Sunday, there is about a 40% chance of rain with winds up to 8 miles per hour. The humidity will be up to 62% with a high of 89 degrees and a low of 77 degrees. That's it for Weekend Weather, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend and make sure to stay safe.
Hi, my name is Lizzie, and I enjoyed doing the lunch segment this year. I hope you have a great summer. Now, on to the final lunch segment of the year. Today's lunch is hamburger or cheeseburger, cheesy bites offered with marinara dipping cup, Jamaican beef turnover, chocolate chip muffin platter, grape PBJ sandwich, barbecue baked beans, whole crunchy pickle, and frozen juice slushy. Monday, there is no school. Have a great summer, Wolverines.
That's all we have today. Remember, you can catch this broadcast at any time by visiting our YouTube channel. For WGN, I'm Zaya Chow.
I'm Ryan Radman.
And I'm Camila Strobel.
Have a Fire Safety Research Institute Friday, and remember to follow the Wellington Way. This is Ryan Radman signing off.
This is Camila Strobel signing off.
I'm Zaya Chow signing off.